Where's the whole draft process? How far along are you?
I think, again, we're not close, but at the same time, a lot of work was done over the past few weeks to get the board up, and then so much more work with our college scouts in particular of getting to know these guys over the last few years. I feel really good about where we sit right now, but there's so much, we talk about it all the time as we leave February meetings for the Combine. This isn't the end, this is the beginning. Really getting to know these players and see who can help the Green Bay Packers.
Do you have a favorite position to evaluate?
Ooh, that's a good question. I like it all. I will say, the offense and defensive line, they're doing something on every play, right? There's some positions where you might watch
Big
a lot of tape.
guys are where it's at.
Yeah, there's some positions that maybe they're not doing as much as others, but in the trenches there, you better bring it every single snap you're in the game. So I do enjoy that.
The experts claim the Packers have no cap room. They cannot be active in free agency. And yet earlier this offseason, you said we have all the flexibility we need. Could you explain a little bit?
Yeah, Russ does a phenomenal job of managing our cap and predicting kind of what's going to come, ahead and making sure we're ready and prepared for all that. And again, I think there's always challenges every year, but like most all years, Russ has got us in a position of flexibility that we can attack whatever we need to attack to help this club.
The experts say the Packers need help at corner, in the defensive line, inside, and in the offensive line. Are they on the right track?
We need help everywhere because that's the nature of our game. It's a changing game. We need help at every spot. I like the group that we have in those positions, and I think they're more than capable, but that doesn't mean we're not going to add competition to those rooms. And I'm excited about some of the early looks at some of these players, particularly in the draft and free agency, that could help us.
I want to talk to you about a couple of your recent first rounders. Matthew Golden, watching him during training camp last year, a football person, asked me if you absolutely had to have a reception, had to have a guy get open, who would it be? And I said, Matthew Golden.
Yeah.
Now, his regular season didn't play out that way, but he's still a young fellow with the mystical it, is he not?
Yeah. I think, again, sometimes players only have so much to say over the opportunities they have. And I thought the opportunities that Matthew got, he performed at a very, very high level, starting in training camp all through the season. So I know he would have liked more, and I would expect that going into the season he's going to have more. And we're excited about what he can do for the team next year.
And what's it going to take for Jordan Morgan to fulfill his wealth of resources and potential?
Yeah. I think, again, just opportunity, getting out there and being able to play. I know a lot of it has been made about him moving around. His versatility has helped us a tremendous amount over the last couple of years. I do think as he solidifies into a one spot, you'll see his best.
The Packers football leadership, yourself, Matt LaFleur, Russ Ball, it will remain intact for the long term. What does that continuity do for you?
Yeah, I think it just gives us the consistency of having a better chance year in and year out because we've been together for a while, we know each other, and I think our goals are all the same. We're very aligned in what we're trying to accomplish. I think that is very helpful because I have people that I can count on for support, and that is not the standard everywhere else.